Good evening, everybody. I'm George Beeson, and I'm joined with Joe Baumhart. And tonight we All right. So Providence Catholic is taking on Lamont. What's your take of the game, Joe?
It's going to be a good game from the start. Both teams can really shoot the ball, and it's going to be a good regional game. Turnover by Lamont. Celtics bring the ball up the floor now. Bednar swings it over to Maury. Maury finds Peachizik in the corner for the three. That's good from deep. That one's good from deep. Celtics trying to put the press on now.
The ball is stolen by the Celtics. Oh, foul. I know. Celtics shooting two now after the foul. And that's good for the first one. Good from City Spencer. Celtics get the rebound after the missed free throw. Kick it back out. That's good from deep. Celtics putting the pressure on again with a full court press. Ball was stolen by the Celtics. Kick down to Annalise. Oh. Rebounded by Lamont.
Lamont brings the ball up the floor now. Good move into the paint. No foul call. No foul call again. Celtics get the rebound. Look to push the pace up the floor, and it's turned over.
Out of bounds. It'll be Lamont's ball inbounding. Inbounded to Lamont. Number 10 moving it down court. Oh, Lamont foul on the shot, shooting two. Number 10 on Lamont, shooting two. Bobby, put the headphones on if he's not going to listen. He keeps taking them off and sit.
First basket's good for Lamont. Second shot's good. Pravi brings the ball up the floor now. Evades the pressure. It's a drive to the middle.
Providence moving the ball around now. Kicks it down to Annalise. Oh, tough shot. Mont's bringing the ball down the court now. Providence still putting the pressure on. Oh, rebounded by Annalise. Tough shot. Rebounded by Lamont.
Lamont brings the ball up the floor now. There's a drive into the middle, no foul call. Ball's kicked to the corner. It's a missed three. Celtics looks to push the pace up the floor now. Wide open transition layup for the Celtics. Timeout called by Lamont. Celtics lead 9-2. Looking to build off their early lead.
So, Joe, going into this game, what does Providence have to execute to get this game done?
I think it just ultimately comes down to probably making shots. I mean, notorious for taking a lot of three-point shots. They're usually a high percentage three-point team. If they knock down their shots tonight, they will win this regional game.
Well said, Joe. It's going to be Lamont's ball coming in. Providence still with that full court press. Lamont taking the ball down the court. Ball's hit out of bounds. Lamont will be inbounding. Shot is good from Lamont. Shot from Providence. Oh. Lamont gets the rebound. Lamont pulls. Ooh, missed shot. Eloise on the rebound. Providence moving the ball around. Rebound from Lamont.
Pace slowed down. Oh no, by Lamont. There's an entry pass to the path of paint. Drive to the middle, and the layup's good for Lamont. Ball worked up the court now by the Celtics. There's on the fake. Bednar drives to the basket. Shot's no good. Followed up by Peachizik though. Bobby leads 11-6.
I mean, Joe, when you think about Providence basketball, you think about Eloise. I mean, Eloise is a certified dog. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, only 1,000 point scorer on the team currently. 4-year varsity player, team captain. What else can you say?
That's an athlete right there. Ball will be inbounded by the Celtics. A lot of ball movement here by the Celtics. Tough shot by the Celtics, rebounded by That wasn't on the whole time we were talking. So, sorry about that, folks. We thought our mic was on, but our technical director, Bobby, failed to inform us that it wasn't. But from the first half, key takeaways, a lot of defense, a lot of shooting from both teams. Annalise with a couple, a lot of steals. Number 10 on Lamont seems to be the key player, moving the ball, shooting, rebounds. Our team's more well-rounded, it seems. Annalise down low, tough shot. Layup is no good. Lamont moving the ball down, trying to keep the pace moving.
Drina pushes the ball up the floor now. Ball work to the other side.
Ball keeps moving, driving in.
I'm just trying to tell him.
Ball stolen by the Celtics. Lamont seems to fall back and not do any of the full court press, Joe.
Yeah, it seems Providence was able to beat the early pressure Lamont was able to apply earlier in the game. It seems like a waste of energy if Lamont decides to press at this point. That three is no good for Providence. Lamont with the rebound now. Kadrina pushes the ball up the floor. That's thrown into the backcourt, and the ball is not tipped, so it's a turnover. Another good stop by the Providence defense.
So just inbound the ball now. Tomorrow night moving the ball. Providence continuing to move the ball. Oh, shot from deep. Oh, tough shot. Rebounded by number 12, Celtics. Celtics drive in. That's good for two. That was wide open there.
Yeah, that was a real nice take to the basket. Made a good move past the defender. Took a couple hard dribbles, got right to the basket. Here's Lamont now the other way. They kick it out to the top of the key for three. That's no good, but there's a wide open rebound underneath. Basket's good and the foul. Kadrina for Lamont will shoot one.
We'll have an and one here coming up. A shot's good. Providence moving the ball down court. Number 10 on Lamont putting the pressure up top. Annalise moving the ball. Ball moved. Shot from Providence. Oh, no good. Rebounded by Lamont. 35 seems to be getting every rebound on Lamont, Joe.
Yeah, Providence doesn't really have any true centers or post players. So the size on Lamont down low really helps with their defensive rebounding.
Yeah, no answer yet for number 35 on Lamont. Providence putting the pressure on now. Ball going the other way.
That was an offensive foul called there on Lamont. Providence defense is doing a pretty good job so far of slowing down Lamont. Ball brought up the floor now by Knight. Attacks the left side. It's a drive by Annalise. Kick out to Swanson. Swing to the other side. It's a fake and a drive to the basket. Kick out to the wing. Kick to the corner for Annalise. That shot's good for three. Annalise Peachizik with the three. She's now at 11 of the Celtics' 21 points. Lamont now with the ball. Pass down low. It's a foul called on Providence. Ball being bounded underneath. Inbound, swung outside. There's a three. 3 for Lamont. That's Kadrina with the 3. She's now up to 10 points for Lamont. Annalise with the drive for Providence. Basket's good. Count it for the and one. She'll shoot an extra free throw. Another tough bucket for the Celtics.
Annalise will shoot here. Shot's good. Wilmot moving the ball down now. Still with that full court press from Providence. That seems to be their go-to. Ball stolen by Annalise. Going down the court. Annalise is good with the layup. Timeout called by Wilmot. 26-16 now. Once again, our stream is brought to you by American Surgeons Group. They have 3 offices: Homewood, Mokina, and Chicago Heights. For any ankle or foot injury, please go see them.
Phone number next time.
To get in contact with them, call 708-799-7500. Again, that's 708-799-7500.
So George, with the way Providence just took off, went on a little run there, a couple buckets by Annalise. How do you think the Celtics should finish off this first half?
I believe, Joe, 4-quarter game. Can't get too high, can't get too low. Providence has a very good run going right now. If they continue it, I mean, they could put it away quickly, but can't get too ahead of yourself. And Wilmot could very well come back. They have some key scorers.
Yeah, it seems right now Lamont's having a little offensive trouble against the Celtics defense. Kadrina's got 10 of the 16 points. Ball inbounded. Lamont brings it up. Stuck behind half court. Getting a little trouble. Drive by Kadrina. Basket's no good, but there's a foul underneath. Lamont will shoot 2.
Two shots coming up here from Lamont. Number 10 shooting. First shot is good. Second shot coming up. That shot is good again. 26-18 here. Providence moving the ball down the court. Drive in. Jump ball called. It'll be Lamont's ball. Providence is back to the full court press, bringing the pressure. Ball is inbounded. Lamont moving the ball up the court. Pass out. Shot by Lamont. Ooh, no good. Foul by Lamont. Big Providence ball.
Yeah, the Providence, if they're going to press, they got to put a little more pressure on than that. I mean, they left the middle wide open. Too much space left in the middle of the floor. That's too easy for Lamont. Here's Provi now, bringing the ball. Ball swung to the opposite corner. Fed down low to Annalise. That's another layup good. Annalise is up to 18 points. That gives the Celtics a 10-point lead with 3 minutes left before the half. Nice move by Kadrina. Good take. Missed basket, though, rebounded by the Celtics. They try to push the pace now. Swung to the wing for transition 3, and that's good.
I mean, you just got to take those open shots. Nobody was there. Lamont continues to be pressured down the court. Ball is stolen. Ball's on the ground. Be a jump ball. It'll be Providence's ball after that call. Looks like we had a substitution there from the Celtics. Providence is moving the ball up. Ball is stolen by 35 on Lamont. 10 moves it down the court. The shot from 10. Foul on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Once again, number 10 will be shooting these 2 free throws. 2 shots will be coming up here. Two shots coming up here from number 10. First shot is good. Number 10 on Lamont has now 13 points. Second shot coming up. Second shot is good. 11-point game here. Still no full court press by Lamont, Joe. How do you feel about that call?
I mean, it's a wise decision. Providence pretty much scored on every press that Lamont tried to put on in the first quarter. I mean, there's no point in going back to that press when Providence is easily breaking it. It's a foul called on Lamont now. Celtics will inbound from the side. Ball's inbounded to Knight, top of the key. Driving kick to the left wing. That's a 3, no good. Rebounded by Lamont. Foul on the Celtics.
.42 Madison Swanson on the foul. That'll be free throws coming up. Katrina on Lamont. Lamont's in the bonus here. 1 shot coming up. That shot is good. That'll bring up another shot by Lamont. Still a 10-point game here. That shot is missed by Lamont. Rebounded by Annalise. Annalise is bringing it down the court. A little ball movement here by Sorry about that. Oh, big foul. Big. First one good by Annalise. Second shot coming up here. Providence has nobody by the line. Second shot is good. Once again, we apologize for the delay.
Yeah, we seem to be having some technical difficulties. But back to the game now. Lamont with the ball. That's a deep 3 from Kadrina, no good. Rebounded by the Celtics now, less than a minute left. Swung to the wing, there's a drive by Annalise. Corner 3 by Maury, that's no good. Rebounded by Annalise though, swung to the opposite wing. Celtics might look to hold the ball to the last second now. Might hold it for the last shot. This drive to the paint. Foul called on Lamont. Celtics ball underneath. Never mind. Celtics are now in the bonus. That's Lamont's 7th foul. 1-1 now for Providence. First basket's good. Second shot's good, but Providence. Celtics are looking to shut down Lamont here before the end of the first half. Lamont moves the ball around. Swung to the wing. That's another three by Lamont. Well short of the rim. Taken by the Celtics. 15 seconds left. Looks like they're going to hold it for one shot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh. Poor job taking care of the ball there by the Celtics. Just got to hold Lamont now for 3 seconds. Get to halftime. Shot's no good for Lamont. That's the end of the first half. Celtics lead 35-21.
Yeah. At the end of the first half, we had Celtics up 35-21 against Lamont. So, Joe, a few takeaways from that first half. Like I said, a lot of pressure from the Celtics. Full court pressure was brought. Once again, Joe, like I said, a lot of pressure there from the Celtics. You didn't see a whole lot of full court pressure from Lamont. Do you think that has to do with conserving energy, or Providence just plays aggressive?
No, I think it just had to do with Providence executed much better in the first half than Lamont. Lamont tried to come out aggressive with the press. They didn't execute well. Providence executed their press break much better. They put the pressure on defense. Their defense was solid. Shut down Lamont almost in the first half. They got a solid lead here. 14-point lead at half, leading 35-21. Celtics continue this in the second half. It should be very tough for Lamont to come back into this game.
Yeah, right off the bat, Joe, I noticed a few key players there. Providence, obviously, Annalise, like we said, 1,000 points this season and counting. She had 20 in the first half. And then Lamont, number 10, I believe, had over 10 points. Oh, she had 15 points in the first half.
Yeah, it goes to show the level of experience on some of these players. Annalise, 4-year varsity player, only 1,000 point scorer on the team. She's got 20 of the Celtics' 35 at half. Other side of the floor, Kadrina for Lamont, also 1,000 point scorer. She's got 15 of Lamont's 21. Goes to show how much experience there is out there.
It's not going. Second half of basketball coming up here. Wilmot will have start with possession of the ball. Ooh, Providence bringing pressure still. Ball is out of bounds. Still will be Wilmot's ball.
Yeah, Providence decides to keep the pressure on. I'm with that. They're doing a good job of that so far. We'll see how Lamont, George, we'll see how Lamont adapts to that. If they've made any halftime changes to adapt to that pressure. Looks like they're having some trouble right now, though. Drive into the paint, though, by Cardrone is good. Basket's good for Lamont for 2.
Looks like a foul there, Joe. Be Providence's ball on the inbound. First team foul of the half. Ball is inbounded. A lot of ball movement here from Celtics. 3. That 3 is good. Providence continues with the pressure. Oh, falling back a little bit. Pressure comes across second half. Out of bounds. That'll be Providence's ball.
Yeah, that was kind of a reckless offensive possession there by Lamont. But here Lamont goes now back to their full court press. Again, too easily broken by Providence. Driven all the way up the floor for a corner 3. That corner 3 is good by Annalise. Celtics extend their lead once again. Timeout called by Lamont. Providence ended the first half strong, came out in the second half strong.
Again, Joe, like I said, you take open shots. And Annalise is a shooter. You can't leave a shooter open. Providence extends the lead here, 41-23.
Yeah, like we said before the game, George, it was ultimately going to come down to if Providence was going to hit their shots or not. So far tonight, they've done a very good job of that. 41 points, not even halfway through the third period yet. Very good job tonight by the Celtics. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Well said, Joe. Looks like it'll be Lamont's ball coming in. And Joe, you can't forget about the elite coach, Miss Copenhaver. I mean, she really brings an element of like elite basketball to Providence with women's.
Yeah, she's coached here for a while now. Won a lot of games for the Celtics, continues to win a lot of games. Let's see if she can make a deep playoff run with this year's team after winning tonight's regionals, if they could do that.
Like we said, Joe, can't get too ahead of yourselves here, but with this run by the Celtics, I mean, they might put it away quick. Ball was stolen by the Celtics. Oh, pass down court. Layup. Oh, missed layup. Ball is brought down the court by Lamont. Still with the pressure from the Celtics. Oh, open shot by Lamont. That 3 is good. No one seemed to be near that shot, Joe.
Yeah, it was just kind of a reckless possession there. Celtics gambled a little bit, thought they had a steal, got out of position, left wide open for the 3. Great move on offense there on the take to the basket. Shot's no good, but for a foul called, Celtics will shoot 2. First shot's no good for the Celtics.
Yeah, free throws have also been the story here, Joe. Providence has made close to 80% of their free throws this game. And with another one coming up. Second shot is up. Oh, that one misses. Rebound by 35 Lamont. 35 still with a lot of rebounds, Joe. Lamont shoots. Oh, wide over the basket. It'll be Celtics ball. Seems to be getting a little chippy, Joe.
Yeah, that shot was well over the rim. Lamont goes back to the press now. Again, way too easy for the Celtics. That ball is taken all the way to the basket. No foul called. However, Celtics maintain possession. It's another hard take to the basket, but a careless pass. Careless turnover by the Celtics. Lamont tries to push the pace. Decide to pull up for a three. That three-pointer goes. Lamont cuts the lead back to 12 now. What are we thinking about Celtics getting out of control here, George?
Well, I think, Joe, like I said, you can't get too ahead of yourselves. And when you get too ahead of yourself, you play reckless. And Celtics really need to slow it down here and get rid of the recklessness. A few turnovers already this half. Lamont's capitalized on those.
Yeah, I 100% agree, George. They just need to slow down back to their pace, control the tempo of the game, and maintain possession of the ball.
Yeah, that definitely could be why Copenhagen called a timeout, to just slow things down a little bit, tell them to calm down a little bit. I mean, this is the Celtics game right now. They have the lead here, had the lead into the second half. They just need to slow everything down a little bit. But Lamont kind of running out of time here, so they got to speed things up.
Lamont's falling back to a half-court press now. Celtics evade that. Celtics working the ball around. That's a corner three. No good. Ball rebounded by Lamont. Here's Kadrina with the ball. Brings the ball up the floor. Mid-range jumpers, no good. Celtics try to run the floor. They kick it up ahead. Hard take. Good defense there by Lamont. There's another defensive foul by Providence now. Celtics need to settle back into their defensive shape now, George, don't you think?
Well, Joe, I would have to agree. That's well said by Joe. Ball inbounded to Lamont. Shot up by 35. Ooh, tough shot. Ooh. And Luis on the rebound. Kicks it out. Celtics moving the ball around here now. I think they should slow the pace down a little bit, Joe. I mean, they have the lead.
Yeah, I think they just need to control the tempo of the offense, maintain possession of that basketball. They limit turnovers. They maintain the lead. That's a nice move there. Shot's no good, though, for the Celtics.
And in our comments, 35 is indeed ripping up the paint. She's getting a lot of rebounds this game. They have nothing. Oh, block shot by the Celtics. Ball's moving on the court. The kick out. Oh, shot. The layup is good. They capitalize. That was a great play, Joe.
Yeah, great capitalization by the Celtics there on offense and transition. It's getting loud here now, George. Crowd's really getting into it. Celtics trying to lock it down on defense. Lock down the rest of this third period. Once again, though, Lamont has an answer, George. Kadrina with another three-pointer. Looks like she gave Annalise a little stare down, too, after that.
Let me get a minute.
Yeah, when we look at the scoreboard, Joe, Annalise and number 10 both have 23 apiece. Seems like, oh, Annalise hits the three in her face.
Yeah, what an answer there by Annalise. Got stared down on one end, drained the three right in the eye, back in the other. That heat check's no good. Missed the entire rim.
Yeah, wide shot there. I mean, like we said, Joe, Annalise just got that dog in her. Wouldn't you agree?
Agreed. Celtics trying to use this now, gain some momentum back in their favor. Annalise swings to the other side. That's a deep three. No technical difficulties. There's a turnover there by Lamont. Celtics ball. Celtics lead 49-32. 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Once again, we apologize for the delays. Our technical director, Bobby, is working very hard to stop with these delays, but, you know, with all streams, it's going to be error. Ball is inbounded here. Celtics have the ball at the top of the key. Oh, ball is stolen. Oh. What's the call here, Joe?
Looks like a timeout called. Timeout called by Lamont. Yeah, George. So far it's been a pretty back and forth third period. Just over 2 minutes left for the Celtics here in the third. What do you expect for them to do on offense here?
I think Providence just keeps being aggressive in the shooting and on defense. Very aggressive team. Lamont, they just got to capitalize on the rebounds. And once again, this stream is brought to you by American Surgeons Group. 708-799-7500. You can find their offices in Homewood, Mokina, and Chicago Heights. For any ankle or foot injury, refer to them. Very good group.
Celtics are inbound the ball here. It's like they're going back to a motion offense. That's a deep three. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Lamont. Ball pushed up the floor now. No, George, once again, Providence with the high defense. 4 of the 5 players on defense are outside of the three-point line, guarding their player. What do you think of that?
Well, it seems like Lamont here doesn't work the post. They work the outside, so, if Lamont could just see the holes in that defense, they can move it down low, but they haven't seen that yet, so it's a lot up top.
Yeah, I think they're just getting in Lamont's head a little bit, speeding them up, getting them out of their comfort zone. They continue to do that. Even with, they can live with a couple mistakes on defense. They can live with mistakes here or there on defense because their offense is really working right now.
Well said, Joe. We had a travel call there. Lamont will bring the ball up the court. 1 high defense here. Pressure is brought on. Ball is kicked out. Moving the ball around the perimeter. Celtics still bringing the aggressive defense. Ball's moved down low. Oh, tough shot there. Rebounded by the Celtics. Celtics will bring the ball down. Ball's dished out. Annalise has the ball at the top. A little ball movement here by the Celtics. Kicked out to the perimeter again. Annalise has the ball. Annalise moves in a little bit. Oh, it looked like she was going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks like Annalise might have a mismatch on her right now. Let's see if she takes the shot here for the Celtics. Working on the other 23. Finds an open player down low. Pass deflected by Lamont. They push the pace. Good defense by Annalise. But the follow-up for Lamont is good. 30 seconds now left in the third. That's another steal for Lamont. Again, 2 careless possessions by the Celtics on offense. That's a Lamont steal for a wide open transition basket for the and one. That puts Gagina up to 25 points out of Lamont's 36.
Yeah, 1 free throw coming up here from Lamont. Like we said, Joe, you just can't be careless. When you have a lead like that, a lot of ball movement, being smart with the ball. Looks like we had a few substitutions by the Celtics.
Looks like Coach Copenhaver might have been a little disgruntled about that last call there. Looks like she thinks her defender was set and it should not have been an and one and should have gone the other way for a charge. What do you think, George?
That call could have gone either way, but, I'm a Celtic, so I got to say I agree with Copenhaver on that one. Ball's moved on the court. There's 15 seconds left in this quarter. Looking to hold the ball for probably 1 shot, it seems like. Annalise hit the ball. It seems Annalise is double covered this quarter. Still moving the ball. 4 seconds left. Annalise drives in. Annalise is good on the layup. Even with 2 on her, she scores, Joe.
Yeah, that was a tough take to the basket. Double teamed up top. Faked one way, went the other, George. Left the middle wide open for an easy finish for Annalise. She's now up to 28 points for the night.
Once again, since we did not get to introduce ourselves earlier, this is Joe Baumhart. I'm George Beeson. This stream is brought to you by the True Crew in our incubator class, which is Jude Horak, James Tower, Bobby Kernwine, myself, George Beeson, and Joe is helping us out tonight on the announcing. Yes, we appreciate Joe coming out to the broadcast. So going into this quarter, Joe, Celtics have a very high lead. What do you think the smart thing for them to do is?
Well, I think the smart thing for them to do with this 15-point lead, number one, take care of the basketball, George. Enough said. They've done a pretty good job of it for the game so far. Third quarter got a little sloppy at times. If they take care of that basketball, stop turning the ball over, stop making careless mistakes, they can really put this game away against Lamont.
And again, it all comes down to moving the ball. You know, the more you move the ball, the harder it is to get. And Providence just can't be reckless. Not sure who the possession will be when we come in. And we'll bring it back to the game now. It should be Providence possession when we come in.
Celtics ball coming in, looking to put this game on ice. It's like they're going slow tempo offense. Double screen up top, kick to Annalise in the corner. Takes the ball to the top of the key. Ball swung around the opposite wing. There's a corner three for the Celtics. That's no good. Rebounded by Lamont.
Rebounds seem to be strong here by Lamont. Ball is moved up the court. Pressure still brought by Providence. Oh, movement here. 2 pinned in the corner. 35 down low. Oh, tough shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. They tried to go to the post, Joe.
Yeah, they could go for the post for a little while. But 35 is going to get so tired. She's played most of the game. Struggled down low against the Celtics, honestly. That's a deep three by Annalise. No good. Rebounded by Lamont. Kadrina will bring the ball up the floor. Lamont's looking to get a good possession here. Down screen on the opposite side. There's a drive to the basket. Shot's no good, but she'll shoot 2.
Yeah, Joe, I don't know if you saw, but I was a little animated about that call. I don't know if I agreed with that one.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little cheap, but it's a game of basketball, George. Kind of got to live with it.
True, a couple of calls have gone either way this night. First shot missed by Lamont. Oh, the 35 is coming out of the game. She probably needs a breather from all the rebounds. Second shot coming up here from Lamont. That shot is good. Ball moved here by the Celtics. Celtics continue to move the ball. That's a smart thing to do, Joe. Run out this clock a little bit.
Yeah, they're just trying to take care of the ball. Exactly what I said, George. Take care of the ball, work for the best shot possible. Going a 5-out offense. 5-out motion offense. Screening. And that's what they were looking for, George. Following Lamont.
Yeah, I like that call there, Joe. I like that call a lot.
We almost broke 10 viewers.
Celtics inbound the ball now.
We almost broke 10 viewers.
Ball's moved here. Ooh, shot. Oh, that three barely misses, but the putback for 2 is good. Bella Murray tonight is on fire. Bella Murray's got a couple rebounds. Shot there by Lamont. That shot is good. Lamont seems to have one person back at the press. Ball's moved past half court. Ooh. Up top by Charlie Celtic with the ball. A lot of ball movement here. Continue. Annalise has the ball up top. Seem to be putting a lot of pressure on Annalise still. Wide open shot. Ooh. Shots missed. The drive in. Drive in again. Oh, that shot is good.
Yeah, almost a little too sloppy there by the Celtics. Almost cost them with a turnover. You got to put this game on ice now with the defense.
Yeah, with 5 minutes left in the quarter, Lamont's got to speed things up a little bit here, but Celtics got to play conservative. Can't be too reckless.
Yeah, they might start chucking threes here, George. Not getting much inside. They're going to have to start hoping and chucking threes here. That drive to the basket's good for Lamont. Pulls the Providence lead within 14. Wide open drive to the basket for the Celtics. They extend the lead back to 16. Timeout called by Lamont. Just under 4.5 minutes left.
Yeah, it's a smart call there. I mean, you really got to get some things moving here. Down by 16 in the fourth quarter. Only 4 minutes, 25 seconds left. Scoring tonight, we have 17 points by number 3 on the Celtics. Annalise has herself a game. Number 10 has 29 on Lamont. So Joe, you said you grew up training with number 10 on Lamont. What can you tell us about her playing ability?
Yeah, what can I say? She's very good at basketball from what I used to play with her. Numbers speak for itself. 1,000 points scored for Lamont. However, Annalise has done a good job leading the Celtics tonight. Looks like they're going to come out of here with a win if they could put this game on ice. Hopefully they could do that. She's had 28 points. They lock this down on defense now. Celtics should come out here with a win.
Yeah, can't say enough, Joe. Annalise just got dog in her. All right, we're coming back to the game now. Some great music here in the Providence gym, wouldn't you say, Joe?
Yeah, I'd say the Celtics score table has done a good job tonight.
Absolutely. We love the music here. Providence falls back a little bit. No one pressing full court. But they have one high over at half court. Ooh, pressure is brought now by the Celtics. Seems like they're trying to limit shots here. Oh, ball down low. That shot is good by number 2 on Lamont. I mean, Joe, she made that shot happen.
Yeah, that was just overall a good take to the basket, good finish. Here's a 3 now by Annalise. That's no good. Rebounded by Lamont. Still down 14, just under 4 minutes left.
Number 2 at the top of the key. Seems to be the ball carrier here most of the time. Ball is kicked down low. Oh, out of bounds. Tough pass. That'll be a Celtics ball. 3:37 remains in the fourth. Number 2. Over the court press. Annalise driving down low. That shot's good for 2. In our comments, I couldn't agree more. With our technical difficulties, Bobby's doing his best. He's doing a very good job getting it back up and running. We appreciate all our viewers. Oh, number 10 gets her own rebound. That's good. A lot of pressure here. Lamont's starting to bring more pressure.
Yeah, Celtics just trying to hang on to the ball now. Just attacking the basket. There's another good, hard take to the basket for the Celtics. Lamont brings the ball up the floor now, still trying to attack the basket. There's a drive baseline cut off by the Celtics.
Away again. Bobby is working on it. I might have spoken too soon saying Bobby is doing an exquisite job. Once again, Joe, ball being inbounded by the Celtics. Oh, tough pass. Looks to be a foul there. 1:57 remains in the game. I think, Joe, we could say this game's put away, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, Lamont's going to have to start shooting threes here if they're going to want a chance at winning this game. Celtics call a full timeout here. Go over end of the game plan. Looks like they're looking to shut it down on defense, George. I think they're going to lock it down on defense, limit shots, don't gamble as much, close out on shooters, especially on three.
Well said, Joe. Very good music in the gym here. Once again, this stream is brought to you by American Surgeon's Foot Specialists. Again, 708-799-7500. You can find their offices in Homewood, Mokina, and Chicago Heights. Great people to do business with. Under 2 minutes left in the quarter, Joe. Providence just has to hold on to the ball. Yeah, the story tonight has just been 3 points and a lot of rebounds on both sides. I think Lamont, if they would have brought the pressure early, it might have been a different outcome.
Yeah, ultimately Providence got the lead early. They executed well right out of the start of the game. That execution led them to a good lead. They've been able to maintain that lead with solid play throughout this game, George.
Well said, Joe. Lamont will be moving the ball up here. They need to get some shots off. Too much movement here. Ball is moving to number 2 on Lamont. A lot of pressure here brought here by the Celtics. 35 with the ball. Shot, ooh. Off the front of the rim. Celtics get the rebound. 1:30 left in the game. Celtics just need to play conservative here, Joe.
Yeah, just under a minute, half left. Celtics are going to try to hang on to this ball as long as possible, run the clock out, make Lamont put the pressure on. There it is, a foul by Lamont. Looks like Celtics are going to put in some bench players now, taking out all 5 players.
Yeah, in this situation, Joe, you have to foul to make any shots happen. You don't want the ball too long in Providence's hands, but you also want to get some shots off of your own. Substitutions for the Celtics. I think that about does it. Eloise checks out. Eloise with 30 points of the night. I mean, that's just dog mentality right there.
Celtics will inbound this ball. Look to run the clock out.
Yeah, Providence just got to move the ball here. Can't have any mistakes. Like we saw there, Joe. Number 10 steals the ball, moving it up court. And she's good for 2. And a foul.
Yeah, that was a nice take to the basket, George. Good steal, good take to the basket, good finish. But I'm afraid it's too late for Lamont. Down 16 points still. Kind of an insurmountable lead with a minute left, George.
Yeah, number 10 played her part all night. She has 33 on the night as of now. She'll shoot 1 free throw. That shot's good. Looks to be a timeout called. Well, Joe, I don't mean to speak too soon, but I do think that about does it.
No, George, I think you're exactly right. A minute left. Celtics are up 15. It's kind of an insurmountable lead. Lamont's called a timeout here, put some late pressure on, but I just don't see 5 threes going down in a minute.
I can't either, Joe. That's well said. Defense has been the story this whole game. I mean, Providence brought the pressure all game, falling back a little bit in the second half, but that was there all game. And looks to be some more substitutions by both teams. Lamont huddles at the center. I mean, great game played by both teams, but just at the end of the day, it comes down to who plays better that game.
Yeah, I think the Celtics just ultimately executed better today. They came out strong, like I said earlier. They executed. They stayed solid the entire game. They didn't fold on offense or on defense. You know, they lived with a couple mistakes here and there.
Yeah, a lot of pressure brought by Wilmot. Oh, shot down low. That shot is good. Providence just finding holes in this defense, Joe.
Yeah, that's going to pretty much do it. Put the game on ice.
45 seconds remain. Deep shot from Wilmot. That's no good. Out of bounds. That'll be Wilmot's ball. Wilmot will inbound. 35 gets the ball in the corner. Oh. That was a little bit of an air ball there, Joe, but Providence moves the ball up the court. Ball to the corner. Oh, 10 steals the ball. Back on transition. Ooh. 10 misses the layup. Ball moved down court by the Celtics. Just got to hold on to the ball now. A lot of ball movement here by the Celtics. Ooh, shots off. Oh, shot's good!
What a bounce there off the rim. That was a lucky bouncer for the Celtics. But that's going to do it, George. Celtics are going to walk away with the win. 68-48. 20-point victory over Lamont. Overall, good execution by the Celtics. Good win.
Great shot there by Jeanette Vinci. I did not think that was going to go in, but I was proven wrong. Lamont, great season this year, but Celtics just ultimately came out on top this game. A lot of Celtic Nation came out to support. And the Celtics will move on to the next round. Well fought game by both teams. Anything else to say, Joe, to the stream?
Thank you for all the viewers who tuned in to watch, to listen. We thank you for your time. Hopefully you enjoyed your streaming service tonight, and we'll see you next time from the True Crew.
Yeah, well said, Joe. Thank you again for watching. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but thank you very much to our viewers and for joining.